Hello everybody and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. Last time we explored the areas of Dementia and Mania, got to know the Duke and the Duchess a little bit, so now we are back here at Sheogorath, and we're going to see what is next on the docket.
Always a pleasure.
Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
What do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness. A new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
How can I be a Daedric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it, it's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
Why me?
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
Where will you be?
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
What's next?
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Cylorn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Cylorn. In their eternal quest to please me. They're constantly fighting over Cylorn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
What can you tell me about Cylorn?
That's where you're going to get the Flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you?
Okay.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
I like that clipping issue is also kind of within character. Hey Haskell.
Yes, is there something you require?
Can you tell me about the Flame of Agnon?
The Flame of Agnon can only be lit by the immortal servants of Sheogorath, the Golden Saints and dark seducers of his creation. In normal times, Sheogorath would simply command it, and his servants would leap to sacrifice themselves upon the altars of rapture and despair. But alas, the times are not normal, and Sheogorath has given you this task without the authority to command it. I'm afraid you may have to be a little bit clever.
Okay.
Enlightening as always.
Well, let's get to work. Okay, back to our map here. Sylarn. Oof, that's way out there, huh? Well, I discovered this place, which is sort of on that same coast, so let's start there. Alright. Oh, what happened? Why is it dark? Why is it dark when I go down here? It thinks I'm underwater? Because they're floating like they're underwater. Okay, well, that's weird. I want to leave and, go over here. So yeah, we have this, we're starting to have to make choices here, and Sylarn is, the beginning of that, I suppose. Basically, the ideals of Mania and Dementia are at odds. So, we're going to have to align ourselves at some point. And we're going to find out how, why, and where, I guess? I don't know. But that's Sylarn over there, so I'm going to walk there. Okay, so, Sheogorath, at least part of his plan is revealed, that he wants to put me on the throne, so that he doesn't have to deal with some sort of catastrophe. Seems to happen a lot. I've arrived at the ruins of Sylarn. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon.
State your business. Sylarn is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I'm here on Sheogorath's business.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Sylarn.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Sylarn, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Well, let's talk to them first. And, see what's going on here.
A mortal wandering the halls of holy Sylarn, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
I need to speak to Ulfri.
Ah, you are just in time. Go quickly. The Orioles may attack at any moment. Walk with our lord.
There's some urns here. I kind of want to go the other way. I kind of want to, I forget where the commit spot is here. So I think I'm going to go talk with the Golden Saints.
My soul for Sheogorath.
What can you tell me about the Flame of Agnon?
The flame is only lit at the command of Sheogorath, from the altars of rapture and despair within the shrine itself. I'm sure the Armazal Kana will be glad to help you once the Mazkin are driven from the altar of despair.
What can you tell me about the Altar of Despair?
Alas, we have not seen the altar of despair for many years. It is in the underground part of Sylarn, which is controlled by the Mazkin. The Mazkin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the many reasons why they are unfit to continue to guard it.
What about the Altar of Rapture?
It is on the east side of Sylarn, which we hold for Lord Sheogorath. The Armazal Kana has her command post there.
What can you tell me about Kana?
She commands the Orioles here at Sylarn. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Brellock to end this stalemate once and for all.
Okay.
For Sheogorath's glory.
Ma'am?
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside.
Sheogorath sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
Who are the Mazkin?
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
What can you tell me about the Flame of Agnon?
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath.
Alright, what are the battle plans?
The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Mazkin out of Cylon once and for all?
I'll help you. Let's go.
Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Cylon of the Mazkin once and for all. Down with the Mazkin.
Good grief. So, yeah, this is sort of like a... Oh my god. A petty dispute here. A civil war between... I have one of those, I didn't really need it. A civil dispute between the Golden Saints and the Dark Seducers. Basically, I am the tipping point of which this gets leveraged. Hello!
Comrades, beware.
Get her ass! Oh, you're so screwed. She's taking a beating, though. Okay, are we game on, or... No, you don't really care about me, do you? Alright, that's cool. You guys just, keep doing what you're doing. Man, look at these arrows. Is there one guy in here? Keep hearing a male voice. Dang. Arrows are expensive. Once you get into the top of the game here, things get interesting, especially with prices. Okay, okay, you are upset with me. Ah! There we go. Okay, we can't get through the gate? We need the gate? Alright, let me run ahead here. And I'll see what I can do about the gate. Oh! No, the gate is opened right here, my guys. Open sesame! Have at it! Oh, look at them all come through! Wow, they do not really care about me, do they? Alright, well, you guys go on ahead. You do your thing. I'm just gonna check things out around here. Ooh, boy. What are we doing?
Kneel before the saints. For the mad god.
How are things going back here?
Kneel before the
Pretty well. Yeah, and there's one guy here.
My soul for Sheogorath.
Yeah, he's here. Why were you giving me garbage about about being a man? And you got one right here. few potions for the road.
Maskin, to arms.
Hello. Hi. Are you... Okay, yeah, you are upset with me. Okay. Take some dark arrows until I don't have the inventory space for it. Whatever I need is in this room, or am I just following what's-her-name? Oh, that's her! That's... Ulfri. Yeah, go nuts, guys. I don't want somebody's ashen remains. Ugh! No, thank you. Ooh, that was flawless ruby, though. I'll take that. Again, I don't want to get mixed up in there, because I feel like it's going to be real easy for them to be mad at me. Dark Seducer Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers in Cylarn to complete the Golden Saint's victory. Dark Seducers in Cylarn have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Canna about lighting the Flame of Agnon now that her forces control both altars. Okay, where's Chief here? Nothing? Really? Just a real heavy, expensive mace. Okay. Where's my girl at?
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
What are you going to do?
The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Maskin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year.
Wait, can we...
Go.
Hang on, can we talk about this? Anna. Okay. Now retrieve the flame from the courtyard, bring it back to New Sheoth. Okay, well, good work, everybody, I guess. Taking some more arrows. Where does this go? I opened this door, but, there's nothing back here. I don't really need to go to the Underdeep. That reminds me too much of the Underdark. From Dungeons and Dragons, which is scary and big. Okay. Need to grab the flame. Do I just sort of... Oh! It's me! I'm the flame! I stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Sicilium? Arden Sul. Gosh. Ah! Okay. Yeah, let's not waste any time. This is really interesting. Okay. Sanctum of Arden Sul. Ooh.
You burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
I'm thinking about Mania, actually.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. Dementia takes care of its own. Few know that the hero who lights the torch for dementia is granted the Ring of Intrigue, a boon for those who would gain access to hidden knowledge. Surely you will do what is right, won't you?
Let me think about it.
Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the Mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
I'll light the great torch for you.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Is it working? You receive the blessing of Arden Soul. Huh. That's nice. Hello, my lord.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time.
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
What now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Okay.
Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes! Another sheep returns to the flock.
Dervenin.
And welcome. The great torch shines with the pure light of Mania. You chose well. In accordance with the ancient tradition, receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania.
Oh, thank you. I'm supposed to talk to you about replacing a duke.
Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul, the greatest duke of the ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession, the path to maniac bliss.
What can you tell me about the ritual?
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Tell me what to do.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green moat, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar. I should now speak to Arctis to learn of Dementia's ritual. Why are you over here?
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Yeah. What's, your ritual?
Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Not really, just tell me what to do.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
Okay.
Greetings.
Saltaire may sell a lot of books, but that's not why the men visit her.
Alright, hey Sheogorath.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
I've made a decision.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I choose Théoden, the Duke of Mania.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden loves surprises.
Great. What can you tell me about him?
Théoden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun!
Okay.
We will speak when your task is complete.
I better get to work, huh? Okay. So, who can we talk to here?
I try not to buy anything.
Wide-Eye?
How can I help you this fine day?
Now, keep your voice down because he is right behind you, but I do have some questions about Théoden.
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
What is your daily routine?
Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Théoden's meals personally, adding just a hint of green moat. After that, We dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes.
Do you know where the green moat is?
Green moat is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the green moat safely tucked inside the green moat silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about green moat?
There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the green moat is located.
Fair enough.
Farewell. Greetings, friend.
Okay, so let me just take a look here. I believe what we have to do is, yes, we have to wait for Wide-Eye's special errand at noon, and then follow her. I do believe this requires a little bit of stealth, but we need to wait until it's 10 a.m. until noon to see where she goes, and then follow her. So we'll see how this goes. Okay.
Welcome to the House of...
Gotta catch up. Okay, so there she is. It is currently 11:03 a.m. So, we'll just see what happens. We'll, keep our distance and follow Wide-Eye. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I'm being so sneaky. Following Wide-Eye wherever she goes. Gonna find out where they keep the green moat. There we go. Almost lost that one. I saved it. Nice. What's she doing? Oh, moving statue. That's so cool. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Okay, can't get caught. It's forever away. I don't think I want to go right down the gullet here. Try one of these side passages. Shoot. Caught up to her already. Maybe I should have waited till night. Okay, I haven't really seen her come out. So... maybe... just go for it. Shoot. Okay, just get me out. So apparently she's spending more time in there than I thought she would. Now I've got 2. She's gonna add 1. So I just need to get out and then add the 2 into the 1 that he's already got going.
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? Your stolen goods are now forfeit, and you can either pay reparations or face the dungeons.
Shoot, man. Here's the thing is, I don't know if it's marked as stolen. The green moat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
So I need to look at my inventory. Green moat, green moat. I don't have green moat. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Yes, it is not stolen. Ma'am, can I change my answer? I'd like to change my answer. I'd like to surrender now. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. So I've got 2 doses of green moat. So I've come up with a new strategy. I'm going to get as far as I can without doing anything. Then I'm going to pop a very special potion from my inventory and just book it. Like a detect life or something. Alright, well, I saw a guy come around the corner. I'm just gonna go for it. Strong potion of invisibility for 45 seconds. Oh no, I'm lost. We're still invisible, we're still okay. Easy peasy. Why didn't I just do that to begin with?
Hello again, my friend.
Oh yeah, we're totally buddies, Wide-Eye. Whew. Hopefully I don't need to do any stealthing anymore.
Yes?
Right guys?
Speak quickly, mortal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sneak again, aren't I? Okay. So we have the green moat. We escaped successfully. This is gonna be hard, huh? I'm gonna throw down a little quick save because I'm gonna screw this up. Oh, hey, ho! Who can see me? There we go. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, that's not good. I got a guard coming right at me. Do I have any more chameleon or invisibility? I do not. Well, that's going to be tough to do. There's absolutely nothing I can do about this. Oh. Okay, it's not here. And that means I've gone the wrong way. Which means I'm in danger. Hi.
Halt, lawbreaker.
Oh, come on.
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? Halt.
Fuck me, dude.
Halt, lawbreaker. Halt, lawbreaker.
Come on. Okay, well, other things weren't working, so I think I'm just gonna have to sprint. Oh, God. And as long as they don't engage me, I get... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Okay.
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for you. Any stolen goods will be confiscated.
Yeah, I'll pay the bounty.
Come with me. You'll be searched for stolen property, then released.
Okay, so I got the green moat. I think I accidentally grabbed a bottle of wine in the process, but that's just what I had to do to get it done.
Hello again.
Because I wasn't going to get that done. I wasn't going to sneak past those two with a sneak level of 14 wearing full plate armor. It just wasn't going to happen. So, unfortunately, that's how it's got to be. Now we just wait till dinner time. The evening feast is underway. I should watch the effect the green moat overdose has on Thadon.
Oh my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with hair as fine as soft-spun gold. Lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn. Eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me! Ah!
After Théoden rose to deliver an odd soliloquy, he clutched his heart and fell to the ground dead. I should now collect as much of his tainted blood as possible. I've obtained Théoden's drug-tainted blood. I now need to make my way back to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sicilium. Can I just take this stuff? Okay. Yeah, be right back, guys. Okay, so. Oh, hello, everyone. Here you go. Wow.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Théoden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms. I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days.
Okay.
May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
Thank you. Sheogorath?
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théoden, but it's how he would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
What are you talking about?
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Théoden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théoden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
Well, this has nothing to do with me, right? Right, Sheogorath?
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented! I've seen others defect, but never a duke! Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
You say so.
I do, I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that.
And the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Okay.
Ta! Come visit.
Oh, alright. Well, we are now the Duke of Mania, so next time we will muster forces and take the fringe back. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!